start with apologies. No, Leonard, I'm sure you are sorry that you didn't have time to get changed after work this evening, but that's not really what I meant. I meant, is there anyone who isn't here? Who? Leonard? Is your wife even on this committee? No, she isn't. We went through this last month. And the month before. Anyone else? Frida Duncan. She's got a cold, has she? Well, good job she's not here then. We don't all want to catch her germs, do we? Bless you, Tiffany. Do you want a Kleenex? Maybe you should sit at the back. Right. We'll start by approving the minutes of last month's meeting. Firstly, I'd like to point out that board is spelled B-O-N-R-D. I think that was just a tiny mistake. Yes, Charles? Item 6, Part 3A. Well, I suppose technically it should be a semicolon instead of a comma after hippopotamus, but that's not really what I meant. Yes, I know attention to detail is important. What's that, Larry? It wasn't you who mentioned the water cannon, it was Sadie. Good point. We'll change that. Anything else? Oh, right, yes. In his figures here, Roy says that we currently have, let's see, $18,672.15 in the light bulb account. $4,300.06 in the rabbi's discretionary fund, and $5 in the security fund. You're quite right. There's obviously been a big mistake somewhere. Roy, have you seen the number of light bulbs in this place? Take $100 out of the rabbi's fund and put it into the light bulb account. That's the important. Moving on, we'll start with the Secretary's report. Speak up, Tiffany, I can't hear you through that Kleenex. I can tell you're new to this, Tiffany. An account of what everyone was wearing at last month's meeting is not really relevant. No, not even if some of them were in costume. George, can you stop shuffling those papers? They're everywhere. It's really irritating. Yes, I know you have a lot to tell us about our campaign to save the trees, but can't you just wait your turn, please? Tiffany, what about this month's newsletter? Is it ready to be sent out yet? Really, this is not good enough. You may be computer savvy, but you cannot tweet a 5,000-word document at one sentence at a time. No wonder we're still hearing about last year's senator. Oh, come on, don't start crying. I know you've had a bad year. Yes, I know. You lost your job, I know. Your apartment went into foreclosure, and your cat's sick. But we've all had problems. I've just broken a nail and you don't hear me going on about it. Let's move on to the anniversary fund drive. Adam, how's that going? Ah, that's right, yes. I remember that you wanted every member to donate $40. That sounds simple. Has everyone contributed yet? They have, that's great. What mistake? Adam, how could we have a campaign in which everybody contributes, but we barely raise enough money to pay for toilet tissue? Tiffany, are you still crying? Why? Because you asked everyone for 40 cents instead of $40 in a tweet. they'll leave. What are you doing to encourage new members? You're running an ad in the Muslim Times. I'm sure their rates were cheaper than the JUF News. I really think that's our target audience. I can't stand any more of this. Let's move on to the main item in tonight's agenda, the concert for our 40th anniversary. As you know, let me just have a look. Right. As you know, we had an ad hoc committee send out a search committee to look for a subcommittee to plan for this event 6 months ago. The Religious Practice Committee said we should pray for guidance. The Finance Director said it would cost too much money, until the Treasurer told him there was enough money in petty cash in the light bulb account. Member Services said they would do a poll to see how many people would say they would come and take part, but not actually turn up on the night. And Education said if that happened, it would certainly teach us all a lesson. So, let's see how we're doing. Leonard, what acts has your committee come up with so far? Look, Leonard, I don't mean to be negative, but do you really think that our congregation will want to listen to the Anvil chorus from Il Travatore? I really can't see the relevance to a 40th anniversary. No, not even if you've been sung by Miss Anna's first grade Hebrew school class. What else have you got? A slideshow. Ah, well, I suppose that's a possibility. Who's organising that? Lena. Oh, sorry, okay, Maud. I thought you said Lena. Let me get this straight. Lena and Maud are organising the slideshow. No. Lena and Maud are organising 2 different slideshows. And Helen is filming the concert for the local TV station. I'm sorry if I'm being a bit dense here, Leonard, but why would we need 2 different slideshows? Because both women had the same idea and didn't realise that the other one was doing it. Tell me, Leonard, are they different then, maybe? Oh, they are? Oh, that's okay. What? They're actually the same photos, but in a different order. And one is sent to Miss Anna's class, singing the Anvil chorus. Do we actually have anything entertaining in this concert? Tiffany, you're young. What do you think the younger members would like? I don't think we have the budget for Justin Bieber, even if his name does sound Jewish. Oh, just a minute. What's that noise? Is it the air conditioning again? I told you it needed servicing. No, it's... No, it's not. It's someone snoring. Ada, will you put your knitting down and give Madeline a nudge? I know she was probably up all night with the baby, but it's only midnight.